Hello students, welcome to our channel. Today's topic is degree of unsaturation. Okay, it is a calculation that determines the total number of pi bonds as well as rings which are present in a given molecule. Just what you have to remember, students, degree of unsaturation always determines the number of pi bonds as well as the rings. Okay, suppose if we are taking one of the example is CH3 single bond CH3. From this, whenever we are removing two hydrogen atoms, we are getting the compound as CH2 double bond CH2. Again, you have to eliminate two more hydrogens. From this resulting compound, we are getting one more compound, that is CH triple bond CH. Let us write its name. Single bonded compound, two carbons there means its root word is eth. Single bond only there between the carbons means suffix is ane. Similarly, two carbons, double bond means suffix is what, students? Ene. Here two carbons only, but triple bond is there, that's what its suffix is ine. Okay. Here always we are calculating the degree of unsaturation with respect to the saturated compound. So initially saturated compound is ethane. From this we have removed two hydrogens. So we are getting one pi bond. From this compound again we are removed two hydrogen atoms. We are getting two pi bonds. Degree of unsaturation always indicating what, students? I said number of pi bonds. See here in this molecule, how many number of pi bonds are there? 1. Therefore, its degree of unsaturation is equals to 1. In this, students, degree of unsaturation is equals to, we can write 2, since this compound is having 2 pi bonds. Okay. Therefore, we can write as 1 degree of unsaturation is equals to 1 pi bond. 2 degree of unsaturation is equals to, we can write what, students? 2 pi bonds. Okay. Remember, this is important. Just keep it in your mind. This is important. Let us take one more example. CH3, CH2, CH3. What is the name of this compound? 3 carbons there, prop, single bonds ane. From this two hydrogens you have to remove, so that we are getting the compound as CH3 CH double bond CH2. This compound is propene. Okay, students. In this, as compared with the saturated compound, two hydrogens are less. Then only we are getting the pi bond formation. So its a degree of unsaturation is equals to, we can write 1. This compound we can also write like this. Here corners you can consider carbon. Now we are satisfying the carbon tetravalency nature by keeping hydrogens. If you notice these two compounds, its molecular formula is same, 3 carbons, totally 6 hydrogens there. Okay. Instead of pi bond, what I kept, students? Here ring I kept. That's what pi bond is also equals to, we can write as what, rings. Okay. So its degree of unsaturation is equals to, also we can write what, students? 1. Means what you have to remember, when they have given the compound, how can we identify the degree of unsaturation? Means just you have to count the total number of pi bonds. If the molecule is having any ring, those rings also you have to count. This total value you have to consider as a degree of unsaturation. That's what I am giving the simplest shortcut formula for the calculation of degree of unsaturation. That is, degree of unsaturation is equals to, we can write as, just you can remember number of pi bonds in the given molecule. If it is having the rings, that rings, how many rings are there? Those rings value also you have to add it to number of pi bonds. Its total value is equals to degree of unsaturation. Let us see few of the examples, students. Suppose they have given the compound is like this. Okay. Second compound like this they have given. Suppose the third compound is, this is the third compound. In all these compounds, how to identify the degree of unsaturation? Let us see. Just you go through the formula. This is the important formula. Okay. So this is the pi bond. Okay. Here is the one pi bond. Here is the one pi bond. And moreover, it is having the what? One ring. So total value, how can we write, students? Two pi bonds are there in this compound plus one ring is there. So its degree of unsaturation is equals to, we can write 3. Okay. Second compound, let us see. Here the pi bond there, here the pi bond there. Two pi bonds are there, there is no ring. So therefore, its degree of unsaturation is equals to, we can write as a what, students? 2. Suppose if we are taking, this is the compound, one ring is there. One ring is there plus this is the pi bond. Here double bond is there, means one is the pi bond. When they have given the triple bond, means how many pi bonds are there, students? 2 pi bonds. Remember this point. Double bond is there, means one is the pi bond. Triple bond is there, means 2 are the pi bonds. So total number of pi bonds are how many are there? 3. So its degree of unsaturation is equals to 4. Okay, students. This is the simple way. This is the simple way to calculate degree of unsaturation when they have given the molecule. Suppose in examination, instead of molecule, if they have given the molecular formula, how can we calculate the degree of unsaturation? Let us see. I am giving the important trick for the calculation of degree of unsaturation when they have given the molecular formula. Okay, that is, if they gave molecular formula of compound, then degree of unsaturation is equals to C plus 1 minus H plus X minus N by 2. Okay, this is the formula where you have to ignore oxygen and sulfur elements. Remember. Okay, students. X indicating halogen. Okay. N indicating nitrogen. H indicating what, students? Here it is hydrogen, number of hydrogens. Let us take one example. Example is C4H6BrON. In this compound, what is its degree of unsaturation? Let us see. As I said, degree of unsaturation is equals to C. C is nothing but number of carbons. In this compound, how many are there? 4 plus 1 minus hydrogens, how many are there? 6 plus halogen, how many are there? 1 is there. The next one, oxygen as well as sulfur, those are present in the given molecule, you have to ignore, students. Next one, minus how many number of nitrogens are there in the given compound? 1 by 2. After going for the simplification, we'll get the degree of unsaturation value is what, students? 2. That's clearly indicating we are getting the combinations. When we are going to write its structures, compulsory degree of unsaturation, just now what I said, students, number of pi bonds as well as the water rings. That given compound may have 2 pi bonds, or else it made with the 2 rings, or else 1 pi bond plus 1 ring. All these are the combinations possible for this given molecular formula. Okay. Let us see few more examples, students. Suppose they have given the compounds like this. Don't get tension by seeing these lengthy compounds. Just you have to go through the formula what I said to you. Okay. So degree of unsaturation of first compound, let us see. What I said, students, just you go through the degree of unsaturation is equals to formula number of pi bonds plus rings. Okay. See, wherever the pi bond is there, that bonds you have to count. Here is the pi bond there. Here is the 1 pi bond is there. Double bond there means what I said, students, 1 pi bond. Okay. The next, here is the pi bond, here is the pi bond, here is the pi bond. Totally in this ring, how many are there? 3 pi bonds. Here is one more pi bond is there. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many are there pi bonds? 6 pi bonds there, students. Then next one, rings. 1, 2. Only 2 are the rings are there. So its value is equals to how much, students? 8. Okay, simple. It is very easy to calculate the degree of unsaturation. Let us see. Here, one pi bond, second pi bond, third, fourth, fifth. Okay. But here, when they have given the CO2H, which is the carboxylic acid group, where we can find one of the pi bond between the carbon as well as the oxygen. So here also pi bond is there, means total number of pi bonds, how many are there, students? Let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Degree of unsaturation is equals to 6 pi bonds plus rings. Let us count. This is one ring. This is second ring. This is third ring. This is the fourth ring. How many rings are there, students? 4 rings. Therefore, degree of unsaturation is equals to, we can write 10. Okay. At this, 1 pi bond, 1, 2, 3 in this ring. Okay. Pi, 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 pi. Totally how many number of pi bonds are there? 4 pi bonds there. The next one rings, how many are there? Let us see. This is one ring. This is second ring. This is the what? Third ring. How many rings are there, students? 3 rings. So degree of unsaturation is equals to, we can write as 7. Okay. I hope you all understood. Then please like and subscribe my channel.